Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. A few weeks ago I got a few questions from Carolina. I'm not too sure what her name here on YouTube is because she contacted me on Facebook and she had a few questions, so I thought I'll answer them in this video and let's get started. Carolina really wants to go study abroad as well, so her questions to me were what my experience was with uni and moving to the UK. Now, my experience with uni is quite smooth. I never thought I would be an academic person. I still don't think I am, but I can get quite good grades without doing too much. Like, I don't have to work my ass off to get a reasonable grade. So to me, it's been really good. But for everyone, this experience is different. People are really helpful, so if you struggle with something, there's always someone to talk to and there's always people that will help. Also, very important thing is, I don't think university is for everyone. You don't have to have a university degree to get somewhere in life. It just depends on what you want to achieve in life. Although I do think a degree in some way, shape or form might be useful. So I really would like to have a more creative career, but I do have a degree in education and I'm still also doing my masters in education. So whenever my other plans don't work out, I have something to fall back to. And it's not that I don't like education, I do, but it's just not my ultimate life goal career-wise, if that makes sense. You just have to really think about if university is something for you. Don't listen to people around you, just do what you think is right. So all in all, my experience with uni has been very good, but I also have heard of people that struggle a lot. So it will depend on what you choose, which uni you go to, which people surround you, what other things happen in your life. So all in all, it has a lot more factors than just uni, I think. As for moving to the UK, I'm Dutch, so as long as the UK is still part of the European Union, it's quite easy. You don't have to get a visa or anything. I can just come here and live here if I want to. So for me it wasn't too hard, but saying that, I know you would like to go study here, and if you get into university you will get a visa no matter what, because you'll get a student visa which allows you to stay here, and if you get a job afterwards you get a working visa because you have a job. So I don't think it's too hard. So as long as you really are motivated to work for it and to look into what you need to do, it's gonna be fine, really, I promise you. One of the questions was, how was it finding friends? Now, I was really lucky because I was placed in a dorm. My flatmates were so nice, they were so lovely. Try and make friends with your flatmates first, then also people in your class will become your friends. So I don't think finding friends is too hard. I'm a very shy person, but I've also had the benefit of having one of my best friends here. Last year I had two of my best friends here and this year I have one. So I always had someone to kind of fall back to, if that makes sense. So I didn't find it too hard. But I think as long as you are open-minded and if you're open to just have a little chat, go for drinks with your flatmates, or that you do a movie night or something like that. So try and make friends just by being open and social. I know that for some it causes lots of anxiety, for me as well, but as long as you are a nice person, people will want to be your friends. So also, if you're going to do a full study, so if you're going to start in like year one, everyone is in the same boat. No one knows anyone, so everyone will be on their own. So everyone is in the same boat, and usually the people you meet in first year will be friends for life. Not always the case, but usually one or two will definitely stick around. But yeah, everyone is in the same boat, so just try and speak up and just say hi. Just start by saying hi and ask how things are going. Just try and have a little chat, but I don't think you should worry about it too much. Then another question was dealing with loneliness, and I am quite comfortable on my own, and as I said, I also have had my friends here, so personally I haven't really dealt with a lot of loneliness. I'm also a person, I can be away from home quite easily. Of course I miss my parents, I miss my dog, I miss my family and friends at home, but when it comes down to it, I know I can go back, so I don't get homesick, if that makes sense. Another question is how it is to study in English. Now, my first degree, my undergrad, is in teaching English as a second language. I studied that in the Netherlands. However, a lot of my classes already were in English, and in those 4 years of my undergrad, I really made a lot of progress in my English. So for me, studying in English is not a problem at all. At this university, the University of Stirling, international students are offered pre-sessional and in-sessional academic English classes. So you can improve your English that way. And also there are lots of people that will proofread your work and will help you as well. So there is a lot of support offered to you. If you feel like your lecturer is going too fast, especially in seminars, just stop them. Just raise your hand, say, I'm sorry, I don't quite understand. Or email them and say, sorry, I was looking through my notes and I have some questions about the previous lecture. Can I come by and have a chat? Lectures are there to help you. I don't think you should worry too much. In the beginning it will be hard, but the longer you are here, the easier it will become. And if you're immersed into a language and you're forced to speak it and to listen to it every day, you will get so much out of it. You will go from 0 to 100 in 2 weeks. Let's just put it like that. You will improve yourself a great deal. So don't be too afraid. Another question was, how is living in a dorm? I am okay with it. Sometimes I love it, sometimes I hate it. As I said, I love to be on my own, and sometimes living with other people, especially if you don't really know them, can be quite annoying. Just prepare yourself that not everything is going to be as you're used to at home, and maybe not even what you're used to in your country, so cultures might be different. Just prepare yourself for that, and if you keep that in mind, then it should be fine. And the final question was, any tip for someone who wants to move to the UK and start uni? Now, I will do a separate video on this because I think I've been blabbing on for too long right now. So my next video will be all about how to study abroad, and I've only studied in the UK, so it will be based on my experience with studying in the UK, so that will answer your question, I think. I hope you liked this video, I hope I informed you a bit. If you have more questions, leave them down below, and I'll see you soon. Bye!